All right, 2026. Time for a new world. Keep this as vanilla as possible. Jump right into it. So, we're in the middle of a forest. I think it's time to get... This chicken staring at me. Them chickens staring at me. Keep your eyes to yourself, mate. It really does look like the Kentucky mascot dude. Colonel Sanders or whatever. Chickens low-key look just like them. Like, doesn't that look like Colonel Sanders? Am I trolling? Anyways. Alright. So I kind of want to get on the edge of a forest. Oh, is that bamboo? Yo. We are feeling good. We are feeling good. I'm going to go get some of this bamboo. That way we can use scaffolding and we don't have to come out, you know, a mile into the jungle to come find all this. We will already have it all. And we're going to need scaffolding for like our creeper farm. Just in general, like, I like building, so I use scaffolding a lot. So we're going to get a bunch of bamboo here. You know what? Let's make some tools first. I'm just kind of running in here with a fist. You know, let's take our time. Let's, you know, understand what we're doing here in this world. So this world is, you know, something that I kind of thought of as the new year was happening. So today I'm recording this on the 3rd of January, and I was like, I have a forever world that I haven't posted on this channel yet. This is actually my first video on this channel, but I have a forever world, and I was like, I kind of want a world where I play on it all year, and then, you know, kind of like reflects how my year went, or, you know, just how I was feeling that year, I guess. You know, it's cool to see, you know, going into 2027 to look back on it and just see maybe like old memories from earlier in the year, as well as how much we've progressed in terms of, you know, the world and how it looks, right? So I do have a couple ideas for this world. I kind of want to build like a vertical base, you know, instead of expanding outwards, I want to expand upwards, almost like I'm, you know, growing. Like I kind of want that to be the theme. Like I'm, you know, I'm setting the foundation and I'm building up and I'm growing. You know, and the sky's the limit, literally. In this video, the sky is literally going to be the limit. So I don't know, I feel like that would be like a cool little idea, you know, make it like a, you know, a livable ecosystem kind of, or like almost like a vertical city where we have like villagers, you know, just walking and working throughout the entire build, like with the farms and the libraries. I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool. We're gonna need a lot of villagers because I wanted to make it look busy and alive. But I don't know. My brain is running wild on ideas, but the main, you know, the main thing here is execution. So we can have all the ideas in the world, but it's how we execute them and how we commit to them that matters. So we're going to try to lock in here. And I just got so much cobblestone with a wooden pickaxe. I mean, I was just yapping down there. All right, let's see. Let's get stone axe, and then we might as well do another pickaxe. Why not, right? All right. On to the bamboo. So originally I did record this video, like I said, multiple times earlier, trying to like, you know, get a world going, and it just wasn't feeling right. I think I was just kind of overthinking it, and I really just want to like just go into it, you know, like I just want to commit and, you know, have fun making these videos. That was the main thing. I just love making videos, and I love, you know, playing these games like Minecraft and stuff. So if I can be creative in the video as well as creative editing the video, I think we're doing okay. So in this, I just kind of wanted to go into it, relax, have fun, and, you know, having fun is the most important part, right? I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's what this is for. You know what? I might actually go ahead and make the food since we can. Cook up some lamb chops. We're having lamb chops on the first night. Okay. Living large. Living large. Yeah, I think I'm going to cross this river and look for a village there. I'm hoping there's a village across. While that's cooking, we might as well keep chopping down trees. You know, the more resources, the better. And we're not going to get into it too much. I don't want to spend like 3 hours looking for the perfect spot to build. You know, we're going to take what the world gives us and run with it. So, dude, this biome is freaking gorgeous. What the heck? This biome is literally gorgeous, and this hill is insane. Please tell me there's a village nearby. Is there a village? Dude, if there's a village near this mountain, I'm gonna be the happiest man in the world. Please. Yo, this looks so sick. Wait, I actually... Oh, but it's so high up. If I'm building vertically, the sky is gonna be... Like, what are we at? We're at 94 already. I don't know. I want to, but like... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see a broken... Wait a minute, is that pale? Or is that what that's called? Pale? Pale wood? I'm pretty sure this is like really white wood, if I'm not mistaken. Or gray? I don't know. This is interesting. I feel like I've never found this biome before. Just in survival. Like, I've used this block before. Yeah, it's completely white. Okay, well, I'm going to take this whole tree. I mean, why not, right? Maybe we'll use it. I don't know. If not, I'll turn it into sticks, I guess. And we know... Oh! Okay, I really think I'm just going to cut to when I find something. Unless it's... Oh, this looked like a staircase. I got excited. But I think I'm just going to cut to when I find a place to build, because I don't want to keep you guys along too much here. But... Alright, this is literally like the perfect location. Like, it's super flat. This is like the perfect location. But there's no... Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just pulled that out of the bag. I just pulled that out of the bag. Because there's the mountain. We just couldn't see it. Because I'm pretty sure that portal is over here. That broken portal that we saw. Should be closed at least. Okay, dope. We're definitely going over here. And we're going to build pretty much on level with this village. That way we can just transport all the villagers into our base. Kind of, you know, like easier. So I can just use a boat instead of like railroads. And in a boat you can only go... Oh yeah, there's that broken portal. Okay, it was literally right there, bro. And I didn't even go this way. That's upsetting. But we found it eventually. And okay, there's a good amount of animals out here already. So our farm is looking good. I'm hoping this village is good. I'm hoping the loot is good. I'm hoping for a blacksmith. Or something that has... You know what? I don't know. Let's not... We don't want to get too far ahead. I mean, we can't just be running out here and, you know, in diamond armor. Get a good blacksmith or something. We would hate for that to happen. Okay, so we got the alchemist. I mean, I think that's really... There's not too much besides that. I mean, there's a lot of villagers here, but... What's up, my little boy? Okay, we got a blast furnace. I'll be stealing that. There's the alchemist. If I find a zombie spawner, we'll talk to homie. But until then... Ooh, what do we got here? A Fletcher. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. And we're like... Well, I mean, there's not that many trees here, but... Well, there will be. How many saplings? Yo, did I not get any pale saplings? What? How's that even possible? Okay, whatever. We got a farmer too. That's big. Except he's accepting beetroot. Oh my god, what a terrible farmer. Hold on, bro. We gotta get you a new job. You need a job. Let's get you a new job. There we go. There we go. My guy. Let's go. We're selling wheat. So I'm gonna build like a little door, I guess. Just I was gonna do 3x3. It doesn't really look that good now. And then we'll just go down 3, I think. Yeah, because we're going to be living here for the most part until we get this foundation built, which is going to be a little bit of time because we're going to need a lot of building materials for that. So we'll probably need some type of cobblestone gen. Probably be the fastest way to get all the cobblestone. Which, I mean, that'll be easy. I don't want to have to do that. I would love to just, like, strip mine. But, dude, I haven't stripped mine since they added, like, the deep slate and all that stuff, bro. I just go in the big caves. Like, do people really strip mine? I don't do that anymore. Like, I start and then, like, I don't get anything. And then I just go into big caves and wow, there's a lot of diamonds just sitting on the surface. So that's kind of how I do my thing. All right, so I think I'm gonna cut until I get this, you know, kind of dug out into a 9x9x4. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Boom, just like that. Absolute magic. Already done. 9x9x4. I actually got quite a bit of cobblestone out of that. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we'll just say 6 stacks of cobblestone. So not too bad for that, because we're gonna need to use that for our build. But we're gonna have to start smelting here. So I'm gonna move all our stuff inside and get our stuff set up. Maybe we should add like a door. And we'll just use cobblestone. It doesn't need to look that pretty. Do like that, and then I kind of like it open like this, but I don't want mobs and stuff to walk in, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Just do. Dude, that's so bad. No, there's no way. I can't have that. That can't be mine. Can you imagine someone comes to visit the village and they're like, oh, where's the new guy living? And someone points you to over here. Like, what is this? To be fair, it is bigger than their rooms. You know, it's the master bedroom, as we like to call it. Okay, so we'll put that there. Let's get some chests. Perfect. Chest there. All the stuff we're not going to use. So maybe we get like our farms kind of like some farms set up. We're going to have to do some excavating and find like the exact location that we want to build. Also, we could go ahead and get our livestock captured. They're kind of in the way. And this hill is kind of in the way. So I'm thinking, I don't know, it's really not that flat. It's really not that flat, if we're being honest. I'm gonna have to make the floor. I'm gonna have to make the floor stone anyway. So maybe we just do it over this river. Is that weird to do it over the river? I feel like that's not weird. I think that's what I'm gonna go for though. So we might as well go ahead, since we have some cobblestone, kind of lay the foundation. So we'll get some cobblestone. Actually, let's make a wall of cobblestone furnaces. Whose bed are you hopping on, my dog? Excuse me, sir. If I could even call you that. Dude, you need to get out of here, bro. You need to go. 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 I do not make enough money to be feeding your ass. Go back to your parents. Good night. Okay. So, bro, who is this guy? So, yo, can someone please come get your kid? Your kid is on my bed. Okay, Paul. All right, we're gonna move along. We'll go ahead and let that go. As far as this furnace, actually. Oh, wrong thing. We'll go ahead and cook that meat because we're gonna need food here in a second. And then let's see if we can't find. Let's go check this ender portal. Or nether portal, I'm sorry. And there's a broken nether portal with that. All these sheep I want to capture. We're going to need carpet, especially for the creeper farm. So I want to go ahead and get those guys like settled. Okay. Nothing too crazy. A mending golden hoe. I like that. Ooh. Ow. Okay, we need an iron pickaxe. But, so we're going to get this stone smelted. And then I'll do a outline of how I want the base to be. See what it looks like. We got to put some of this stuff back, though. And hopefully we get some food. Bro, you need to go, bro. I told you cannot afford you, bro. I apologize, bro. Tell your mom. You're not mine, bro. You're not mine. Dude, like, go away. Okay, we got a little bit of stone here. So let's go ahead and go out. I think I remember how to do the circle anyways. Ooh, you know what? Let's do... Yeah. Let's do slabs. I think if we can extend our stone that way, where we use slabs for most of it, yeah, I think that'll be good. So let's do, yeah, we just turned 20 stone. I mean, we almost doubled it, you know, so we're gonna make the circle for the base. The base is not gonna be perfectly circle, but I'm gonna make a perfect circle to kind of make a reference point. And you know what? No, I think I'm still gonna use the water. But this is perfect. This land is super flat here. I mean, obviously the pond is flat, or the river, whatever. But okay. So this will be it, right? So 49. This is where I got to do the math. 49 is how much on each side? That's like 49, so it'd be 48. So it's 24 on each side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 23, 24. Okay, and then it would go 24 on that side, and that would be 49. So let's put a little booper right there. And then I should know how to make this off the rip. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. And then, okay, so we're going to need a shovel. We're going to need a shovel. And I think we should have enough to get around, I think. I do have more blocks that I can easily make into slabs, but let's see, where are we at? Now we're going down. Okay. 2. Okay, perfect. And then let's go to the other side now. Looks like we're gonna have to remove some dirt over here too. But 3, so we'll remove all of this, yeah. Still a little bit of excavating to do. I'm glad it's not a lot though. Like, it could have been worse, especially when we build in like the mountain regions. So that's why I definitely wanted to find like a flat area. So this is 5. Okay, so then we're going over 3. It's the base. It's in the water. I mean, like, bro, who really is like judging? You guys judging me right now? Is that what's happening? How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Okay. I might do it again. I might. 4, and then this is the center block. Yeah, perfect. So I think we got the circled how we're gonna do it. So I'm going to go to sleep and finish this circle pretty much instantly. And boom, just like that, already done. Got the whole thing outlined, and this is about how big I'm thinking I want the foundation to be. It's gonna branch off a little bit. I would say probably like maybe 10 blocks, a little bit wider than this, but this whole area is how big my city's gonna be. So my city's only gonna be around 50 blocks in diameter, and I gotta build a whole city. So we have nowhere to go but up. Okay, so this is gonna be really cool. I think right now though, what I need to do is just kind of get maybe all these animals in a cage, in a fence, not necessarily a cage. I take that back. We're cage free out here. Well, this is cage free the same as fence free, because they're going in a fence. It's just not a cage. Mostly because I can't afford enough iron at the moment, but okay, dude, I'm gonna have pale oak fences. This is gonna look so weird, bro, but I'm so here for it. All right, let's get our cow farm going, and we'll do it with these cows. So go ahead and get some cows in here. Oh frick! Wait! I think I miscalculated the fence. I think I miscalculated that fence, myself. I done miscalculated. Yo, this cow almost broke out, dude. That was close. Alright. Now we should be able to steal every single cow on the block. This is, in fact, called kidnapping, but called cow napping. It's a little bit different. So we're going to take this guy. Come on, buddy. Alright, come on. Yeah, you actually got trolled, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Round up the sheep. Round up all the sheep. All the sheep. We want all the sheep. All the sheep. You too, sir. All the sheep. All the sheep. I'm trying to keep them all together here, please. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. There's one sheep left. I gotta make a run for him. Come on, buddy. You can do it too. You can do it too. Dude, we got a whole mob chasing us. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, sheep. All right, through the gate. One at a time. One at a time. Single file. Single file. Okay, okay. One left. No way you get stuck. Brother. And they're in. Literally that easy. Close it. Yep. Look at them. The parrots and the bats. The parrots and the freaking bats. We just got a lick. I'm gonna be honest. That was insane. I mean, we pretty much got him in here. So he's swimming. They're having the time of their life. They like it. I think they like the pale fence. I think it's a nice touch. It reads as I had no other option, you know? So I think next thing I want to do, instead of just mining for stone, I want to keep it still on the whole aspect of the world, right? So we still need to grow ourselves. And I really need to find some type of iron to get iron armor and preferably a shield. So that's what we're going to do next. I thought there was like a big ravine somewhere. I could have swore there was like a... Oh, wait, I think I found it. It's covered in water. It's covered in water. It's covered in water. Okay, there's iron though, baby. There's iron. So what we need to do is first make sure there's no iron in here. There's lapis. Can't mine it. There's iron right there. That's what I'm talking about. So, how we do this? We build that. We build that. We don't drown. Deep breath. We're gonna need it. I take this back. We're just gonna mine it. I take this back. We're not just gonna mine it. Okay. Dude, I'm being so extra for like a couple pieces of iron. So we're gonna break into the top. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna break into the top. We're breaking. This is... Okay, we're gonna need it one more. We're gonna need one more deep breath. We're almost there. One more deep breath. Go down. Go down. Perfect. And now I can mine the iron. Now I can mine the iron without drowning, dude. Thank God. Woo! That was a close one. Alright, well, we might as well just, you know, tip it over. Never heard of... Whoa! I want to apologize to headphone users around the country and around the globe that may have just heard that. That was in fact a mistake. I can admit that. Dude, how is there water over here? Can I be for real? My God. What is going on? Okay. So we're at 80 ingots out of 24. We're a third of the way. I mean, that's honestly not that bad. And we just found like a cave. And there's water on this? Oh, why don't you look at this? But it's all underwater, bro. So like, I'm gonna move along. But it does seem cool. No iron. No, wait. Is that it? No, bro. There's more iron than this. There was like no iron. Might as well just dig down in the base again and hope to find like a big cave like we do every single time. I feel like it's not even that hard to do. So I'm gonna head back to base. We're gonna smelt at least this, get some, maybe get like, I don't know, pants and a shield, or actually let's just smelt it. Let's just go in like at how we are. Maybe a shield. All right, So we are gonna dig straight down, and I think I'm just gonna pick anywhere and just go. We're just gonna pick this spot and then go. So I guess I'll like cut back to when I find some iron. I mean, I could just speed through this until I find some iron. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is all you have to do is go into your base, dig straight, well, not straight down, but dig down, and you'll always find a giant cave, bro. It's like guaranteed. And there's iron here, bro. Am I not a winner? All right, put that right there. Those are skeletons. See, this is why we wanted the shield. So we are gonna go back and smelt iron. Okay, so I think we're about to run into a skeleton down here. Perfect. Yo, there's like 15. Stop running backwards, bro, please. Okay, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Like, who runs backwards? Bro, look at him. Oh my god, homie thinks he's a sharpshooter. You literally got outplayed, buddy. You literally got outplayed. And I got a bow. And I got a bow. What do you want to do about it? So we got a creeper. You know what? Watch and learn. This is how you do it. This is how you play. This is how you play your cards right. That's iron. Oh, sheesh. They mad. They mad, all right. So we're going to lead this creeper. Okay, somehow this is not... Woo! Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Dude, this is why you need a shield, man. Yo, I just ran through these skeletons, bro. I just ran through these skeletons. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now let's find this iron, man. I saw a piece somewhere right here. All right, perfect. We're at 10 pieces. All right, so we need 15 more iron ingots, and there's already some right here. We're literally almost half of the way there. We're almost halfway there. Zombie. I ought to known. I ought to known. And here they look, bro. Here they come, one after the other. It's like freaking Kino the Totem waves, bro. Jesus. Okay, I may have just found another cave. I was digging for coal. Pause, and then I found another cave. Unless this is the cave I was just already in. You know, if we're being honest, I didn't think it through that well. If we're being honest, I really didn't think it through that well. And this is kind of why I didn't do hardcore. Because I knew I would make a stupid decision. Like falling onto whatever the heck that was sticking out of the ground. Why I thought, you know, hey, that's a good idea. I'll be honest, I don't think I was thinking. So, we're dead. But looks like we died and literally for no reason. I mean, we could have just walked here. I'm over here talking about, oh, I found a cave. Nope, that's where we already were. Actually. Didn't realize those kill you. Found out. I have found out, though. No need to worry about educating me. I am aware now. All right. Ooh, 6. All right, that's perfect. So we're at 13. So honestly, I need 2 more pieces. 2 more. Who's shooting at me, bro? Oh, he want a battle. Oh, I got a bow too, buddy. I got a bow too. Oh! Oh! Guy, oh, dang, bro. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. I really gotta watch out. Bro, wait. Dude, I literally looked it in the face. Let's go. That's all we needed. Let's go and get a good night's rest. Actually, before we go to sleep, get our coal, and then let's break this up. I'm like scared a creeper's gonna walk in or something. Okay. Now let's go to sleep. Hopefully when we wake up, that'll almost be done. Let's get a little bit of sunshine while we're waiting. Stall segment real quick. Or stall. Oh. He's not coming, is he? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna close up for the day. We're gonna just close up shop and go back to this. Yo, wait. How did I do my math wrong? I'm 1 iron ore off. Wait. Am I really? Brother. That's actually insane. Okay, that was clutch. That was clutch. All right, we got our pants. Our chest. Our... Oh, dude, I was like, did I still not do my math correctly? And our helmet. Okay. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Full iron armor. Got it done. All right, guys, so this is going to go ahead and be the end of this video today for the first episode of the series. I'm not sure exactly how often I want to upload this. I think I'm going to upload it quite often. I want to make recording this and just the gameplay as simple as and enjoyable as possible. So I'm thinking at least 1 to 2 videos a week, right? 1 to 2 videos a week. I'm hoping that'll at least be like around 60 to 70 episodes in the year. Maybe we do more than that. Maybe we can do more than that. We'll have to see. Also, if you guys want me to use a specific resource pack in an episode, you can drop it down below and I'll be sure to check it out, and I will include it in one of the episodes coming out in the future. But if you guys did make it to the end, I do greatly appreciate all your support. If you haven't already, please, drop a like, maybe a subscribe. You can even turn the notifications on because there will be future uploads. You don't have to, but I do believe it's a good choice. I do believe. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and peace.